All right, I think I may have figured it out. Are you guys out there? I don't know. I was using my phone, and I've been telling a lot of you guys out there that I'm going to get a new phone. I've been saying it for like 3 or 4 months now because I'm cheap and I don't want to spend $500 on a phone, but it looks like I'm going to have to because every time I use my other phone, I'm on my tablet now. I reversed it. What you're looking at now is my phone that I was using to go live earlier. Get a little music going. Anyway, guys, a little test tonight. You got to test it live. It's the only way to do it. But I just need to know if anybody is out there because I don't know if I'm live or not. I have no idea. I'll wait for a comment to show up. Wait, let me hit comment. Live. All messages are visible. Reset the modem and router. Troll Patrol. Hello. Yeah, no, the Wi-Fi is great. I have AT&T and the Wi-Fi works really good. Hang on, guys. So I don't know if you can see this here, but I'm gonna go to this phone here to read your comments because I don't even know how to read comments on here. I am such a freaking amateur. How embarrassing. Whatever. That's how you learn, people. Anyway, what is it? Saturday night. Happy Saturday to everybody out there. The channel's really growing. Let's see, live chat, top chat. Let me hit live chat. All right, guys, I'm going to try that. But I'm going to wait to see if I get comments or something because let me adjust my camera. Yeah, guys, sorry, but I have to do like a live test. Otherwise, I won't figure this out unless I test it live. So bear with me, guys. Bear with me. That's not too bad, right? Okay, hang on. I'll get to the comments real quick. Like I said, what I'm going to do, I'm going to read my comments right there. And I'll show you guys my little studio that I'm working on for the YouTube channel so I can actually get in front of the camera. I'm looking at it now. I'm all for helping you test, but thank you, Troll. That's hard to say. It's a tongue twister. Picky people pick Peter Pan peanut butter. It's a picky peanut butter. Picky people pick Troll Patrol. Put me in, Coach. That was an epic comment, by the way. All right, let me get to the comments so I can read what you guys are talking about. Let's see. Give me a minute, guys. Working out the bugs here. Working out the bugs. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing all right out there. So I'm going to go to the channel here. If you can see that. So I can read comments because I don't even know how to pull them up on my tablet. So I'm basically going to be a viewer as I'm live. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Okay. Your videos. Nocturnal news. I almost opened up the live broadcast with with counterpunch boxing, which, my other channel. It's a force of habit. I like them trolls. I got plenty. I got plenty. I like them trolls. I got plenty. I got plenty. See that? I like them trolls. I got plenty. I got plenty. See that? Anyway, let me turn down the volume. I'm learning on the job, guys. I'm like that guy on the first day of work that everybody's really annoyed with, Like, what is this clown doing? So you guys have to bear with me. You gotta bear with me. You gotta bear with me. How the hell do I get to the comment? Oh, live chat. There we go. Boom! I think I figured it out. Let me show you. You probably can't see that. There we go. Right there, guys. I'm working on it. Where you at, Wizard? Southside? Did I chase you off? Did I run you off? What do you guys want to talk about? This message is held for review. Uh-oh, did you say something ugly? Look, I'll show you what it says on my end. Troll Patrol. Right there. This message is held for review. Like, if you guys do, like, cuss or do anything like that when I'm live, YouTube will hold it for review. What's up, Bob? Bob Ross? That is an awesome name. Man, I love Bob Ross. I used to like sit at home on a Sunday, just watch him, go to sleep. Like Bob Ross is like a hero to me. Epic. Epic. I'm gonna let a few people get on here. But what do we I don't even know what you guys are watching. I don't know. Let me just rewind it. Like I said, we're doing a test. So whatever you guys want to talk about, let me know. Test, test, mic check, 1 2 1 2. Yeah, I don't even have my microphone hooked up, but in a minute I'll show you my little studio that I'm working on. It's in the other bedroom. But yeah, I'm ordering a new microphone, and I have a pretty decent microphone. I have a Purple Panda that I use right now. It's not too bad, but I'm gonna get. Actually, Tyler, Secure Team 10 recommended a really good microphone. So I'm probably going to get that one. Let's see. We'll just put in some happy little trees back there. A little brush stroke here. Little happy little trees. I love Bob Ross. He's the greatest. I watched a little documentary about his estate and how they have like hundreds and thousands of paintings in this warehouse. And his family, they're holding on to all these paintings and they're going to release them to the public like much later. How crazy is that? And they were showing a few. They were showing a few. So let me see, guys. Like I said, I'm trying to figure this out as we go here. What's up with Tyler? You think, oh God, here we go. Here we go. It's funny. And I'll tell you what's up with Tyler. Actually, I'm going to talk to him tonight. I think I texted him, but so it's funny because people are like, hey man, love the channel, but how's Tyler? Fuck, like really? Really? Anyway, it's cool. I would probably do the same thing. Nezzzie, is it Nezzy? Nezzy, hello, Nezzy. Hello there. How are you? What is up with Tyler? Well, okay, I didn't really want to talk about it, but why not? I won't really say anything he wouldn't want me to say. What's up with Tyler, you think? Well, I talked to him a few days ago. What day we're on Saturday? I talked to him like Thursday, I think. And he's basically trying to find a way to come back to YouTube. He had the copyright issues and all that. And I guess it's not really if, but when. But in all fairness, we've heard that before, and I am saying that, about a friend or whatever. But, so yeah, he just told me that he's coming back and, but he doesn't quite know when. And I'm not going to reveal anything personal or private. I wouldn't do that. But yeah, he's working on the channel, and how to come back and upload videos and all that good stuff. So, but he's taking a break. That's all. I mean, honestly, that's all I know. Okay, yes, Tyler too. Yeah, so I mean, as far as I know, and I offered to be a moderator for his comment section because, when he does come back, you guys know. I mean, look, let's not sit around and lie to each other. We know he's going to get hit with a ton of trolls, right? I mean, that channel's going to get inundated with hate and trolls. So I told him I would be a moderator in the comment section, you know, um, to help him out with that. Like, I don't know if you guys know, back whenever I was making videos about Secure Team 10, I had to block over 300 people. How crazy is that? 300. That's a lot of people. And I don't block anyone. You guys know, if you watch my like boxing channel or whatever, it takes a lot for me to block somebody. I totally believe in like freedom of speech. Say what you want, hate on me, troll on me, whatever. But these guys were vicious, man. Like, it was so ugly. I don't understand the hate, and why people are just so angry. I mean, I get it. There's been a lot of letdowns, a lot of disappointments or whatever. But after all, at the end of the day, it is YouTube, right? Right? It's YouTube. I don't understand why people. In fact, here, let me piss a few people off right now. Hang on, guys. You ready for this? Stick with me. Hang on, guys. And I'm about to show you my studio, so don't go anywhere. But yeah, there we go. We'll let that play for a bit. People get so mad about this damn song. By the way, that's one of my editing apps. We'll let it play for a minute. Get them trolls really pissed off. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'm mad now. I'm gonna unsub from you. I had people leave the channel. Here we go. Okay. Pause. There we go. But yeah, guys. So the issue I'm having, the phone that I was going live with, there's something wrong with it. I dropped it in a pot of water. I mean, that might have something to do with it. Anyway, let me show you guys real quick. We will. Oh, let me get up. You guys know, I mean, this is my. I've made tons of videos in here, as many of you know, but I'm going to empty this particular room out here. Let me hit the light. I'm going to empty this particular room out, and it'll be the new studio for Counterpunch Boxing and Nocturnal News. So, but anyway, guys, yeah, real NASA photo right there. An original. Got the Hubble telescope right there. Mr. Canelo right there. Who do we got here? Muhammad Ali. My mini boxing gloves, right? Manny Pacquiao. Probably one of my all-time favorites. Mike Tyson. You guys know we got a Tyson fight coming up. But yeah, anyway, so this will be where the YouTube studio is going to be. Anyway, guys, look at this. I talked to you about these official NASA documents I have. I'm not joking at all. Here, let me try to hold my tablet and show you guys a few things. Like, that's an original Hubble telescope photo. Pretty cool. You know, I just got just a ton of stuff. I don't know. Anyway. You guys know that, my media badges. I know a lot of you guys that follow Nocturnal News, you guys don't realize I'm a journalist. I'm a media guy, whatever you want to call it. I get my press credentials, I cover fights. Not many, especially now with COVID going on, coronavirus. You really can't. Here, let me hit comments real quick. Live chat. Nice. Yes. Music to my ears. You know, I love the song. And the thing is, I've been using that song for a very long time. You know, and people are like, you're using Tyler's music. I'm like, it belongs to Kevin McLeod, number one. Here, let me rewind my video. Number one. Number two, it's copyright free. Anybody can use it. You could use it. But I get it. You know, I mean, I do get it. And I also, you know, I did talk to Tyler about that, and he totally encouraged me to use the music. So, you know, and I'll tell you what song I gave him. So you're probably going to hear this song on his channel very soon. It's called Art of Silence. And because he's looking for new music, it's the one I play on my channel quite often. You're better than most media. Thank you. You guys, I don't know if you guys realize how much work I put into this channel. Anyway, this song here, you'll probably hear on his channel. Art of Silence, but you guys know I play it all the time. Anyway, very good song. So let me get back to your chats. Where's Wizard? Where's Southside? Where's all my boxing people at? I probably pissed them off earlier because I keep going live and I'll go live and then shut it down, then go live, then shut it down, then go live and shut it down. But Trouble, you're better than most media in the States, so way to go. Thank you. Yeah, it's I don't know if you follow me in the boxing world, but yeah, I do speak my mind. It's weird. I have to like change my personality for the UFO channel because in the boxing world, you know, you're very like upfront and I don't know, maybe a little bit aggressive and honest and it's a lot different in the UFO world. You know, people don't really respond well to that, you know, so I have to like basically I got to change up my style. You know, I learned in I've taken all these classes, but they say adjust your style of speaking to fit the listener. So it's like, you know, I'm this angry, pissed off boxing guy on, you know, in the morning, then in the evening I have to make these calm, you know, nostalgic UFO videos. So it is weird, very weird. But yeah, I'm gonna be going live every week in front of the camera. You know, you're not none of this crap that you're looking at now. I'm just doing a test because I was having major issues earlier. Well, for like the past month or two, I could not figure out how to go live, how to do it properly. You know, so I'm testing it right now. And what did you guys think of my last video? This one guy was being a total jerk, though. You know, about that SDS satellite UFO. Well, it turns out it might be a satellite. I was looking, and it's called. It was back in like 89, 93 in that time frame. MORE, Bell, like Morbella, Morbell, something like that. satellite, and it did look similar. So I told the guy, I was like, "Well, hey, thank you, man. I appreciate you bringing that to my attention because when I make videos, what I'll always say, I don't know what it is. You tell me, guys. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at here. In my best guess, it's a UFO. It's unidentified. You tell me." And then people, he was talking about, oh, you're a hoaxer and you're just putting out clickbait. Clickbait, it's like, dude, I don't even monetize my videos. And you guys know I can easily monetize. I can put commercials all over this shit, but I don't. So I just don't understand the internet. I really don't. I truly don't understand, why people act the way they act, I guess. It's funny, I'm getting a lot of comments that are held for review. That is crazy. I don't know if it's like if your people are cussing or whatever, or it's probably my settings, but so I don't know. What do you guys want me to make a video about next? I have no idea. I have a couple in mind. I always have like two or three on the back burner that I work on, for like 2 or 3 days. But I do have another NASA sighting. I really enjoy those because I mean, it does add credibility, right? I mean, if you think about it, if you go look at all these other UFO channels, it's little lights in the sky, drones, CGI, whatever. I think, but with NASA, if you go to their gallery, then it automatically adds credibility, right? It's an official NASA photo, so that's why I do it. Like I'm getting a lot of comments, but hey, we live. Yes, we are live. But I'm trying to get them here. That's why I'm not talking much. I'm trying to figure out. It's easier for me to kick back in my chair if I can get that in focus and read them on here, right? But I'm trying to figure out how to do that because they're popping up on my tablet, but not on my other phone is the issue I'm having right now. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Here, I'm gonna say hello and tell you guys. Tell me if you can get it from South Australia. Howdy, from Texas. Yes, Hello. Boom. Tell me if you guys get that. Nocturnal News says hello. But yeah, got it. B, what up, B? Hello, wow, you're in South Africa? That's crazy. I always wonder where people are that watch the channel. And like in the boxing channel, we get a lot of people from the UK. I don't know why. I mean, well, I do know why. I don't want to bore you guys with it, but we get a lot of people from the UK. So hang on. They hit a comment from me. I'm trying to pull it up right now. From Troll Patrol. What did he say? Uh it wasn't bad. Busting your balls, like they're gonna hide that, really? 4:20 a.m. here. Wow, that's crazy. I'm trying to get the comments to pull up, guys. Sorry. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay, I had to hit live chat. See, I'm telling you guys, I'm learning. Like I said, I'm that annoying guy on the first day of the job that, like, "Hey, where's the bathroom, guys? And how do you clock in?" I'm that guy tonight. So we're just doing a test. And like I said, I will be going live every week. And I'll have things prepared and do a much better job. I am a nocturnal person. Yes, as well, I am too. That's why I'm called Nocturnal News because I've always been a bit of an insomniac. And it's crazy when I make my best videos are made when I haven't slept much. I read a study about this group of reporters where they would deprive them, they wouldn't sleep, right, for 2 or 3 days, and they would write these amazing articles, right? And I forget the name of the company. I guess I could find it, but yeah, there's something to that, I think. There's something to your brain kind of functions differently when you're tired and you get creative and you think of things that you wouldn't think of. Like who was it? Was it Einstein or whoever would keep a pen and a notepad by his bed? Who am I thinking about, guys? He would wake up and he would write things down, like if you had a dream or whatever. Insomnia team. I am a nocturnal person. It's 4:20. Insomnia team. I don't know. Is that still a thing, guys? I don't know. Insomnia team. Is that even? There's a lot I want to say about all that, but I don't. And I'm not. I like the nighttime because there are less trolls. Yes, and I've blocked all of them too. And again, you know what? I was telling Troll Patrol. I even thought about unblocking them because why add a little spice to the channel, right? But like I said, some of those guys were like trying to dox me and just being very hateful, very mean, taking it way too far. Taking things way too far. What are we looking at here? Hang on, let me get you guys something to look at. They were taking it way too far and really attacking. And it really wasn't even about me. They were attacking other people, and I didn't like that. You can attack me all day, whatever. I can take it. I can handle it. I'm used to it. I've been on YouTube a long time, but when they're attacking people on the channel, that's when I got mad. So oh, sorry guys. Okay, no, don't they spoil the happy people? So you recommend that I don't unblock them because there's like I could literally go in and unblock like at least 200 or 300 people. Again, it was back when I was making them Secure Team 10 videos, and like one video I had 24,000 views on that particular video, and yes, I mean, you just would not believe. People were saying that I was Tyler using a voice modulator, and it's just crazy, crazy. And then I said, "Oh, he's my cousin," totally joking. And then people ran with that. I don't know, guys. It's weird. Anyway, I'm gonna pull up a video here of some UFO sightings you guys can watch while I'm talking. I don't know how long I'll be live, but like I said, I think it is working out on my tablet. Don't unblock. They are horrid. Right? Agreed. I do agree. Hang on, let's see, guys. I'm going through right now. I'm trying to find a video for y'all to watch. Y'all, because I'm from Texas and I say y'all. People always tell me that I don't even sound like I'm from Texas, so. But I do have a lisp assist. That's the thing. I got a little bit of a lisp, a lisp. Okay, I'm trying to find a video. Real UFO. Nope. Okay, here we go. I'll throw out a compilation video. This video is actually pretty cool. Like I said, I don't know if you guys have gone through my channel and actually watched videos that I made a long time ago, like back in like January, February. Made some pretty good videos out there, pretty good videos. But yeah, hang on, let me read these comments here. Don't unblock the horde. Okay, haha, I was kidding, looking forward to it, but I understand why you haven't. It's when they jump on innocent people's posts that I really get on them. Yes, I mean, you even have people, and here's the thing, they think everybody's a UFO nut, right? But I think I try to bring credibility to the channel. I try to only show things that are, that I truly don't know what we're looking at. And that is the issue. You guys remember back in 2017, 2018, that ad apocalypse? Now, back in the day, I could type in anything like UFO, best compilation, whatever, and a million videos would pop up, and it was all clickbait, misleading titles. So I do understand why YouTube did what they did. I mean, they even demonetized like Secure Team 10, Third Phase of the Moon, ET Database. I mean, MUFON, all these big platforms back then, and I understand why because there was so much clickbait on there. And now, it's kind of coming back. We have channels that are like these, screen recorder bandits where, they'll come to my channel. I've seen my videos on other channels. It happens all the time, so we really have to be careful with that because, YouTube will shut us down. They really will. When I say they, I mean the UFO community. I'm trying to get a better picture there. Hang on, guys. Ugh, okay. That's why I'm doing a live test. But like I said, I think I got it figured out. I'm pretty sure. Hang on, let me close my door. Maybe the lighting will change. Yeah. No, kind of blurry. That didn't help much, did it? Right? Okay, let me try that. Anyway, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to get this all figured out. Because, yeah, maybe, like I said, once a week I want to, go live, but in front of the camera and all that, I don't know. It's a little bit blurry. I don't know why. Where is my camera? Right there? Maybe I can clean it. That did not help anything at all. Hang on, I'm about to read comments, too. Get it? There's a comment. I'm going to read comments. Anyway. Okay, so Nezzy. Is it Nezzy? Am I saying that right? Nezzy. Nezzy, very cool name. Oh, and they can deplatform channels if comments are considered against the rules. That's correct. There's a big debate about that. Should YouTube hold the content creators accountable? And you think about bigger channels that get thousands of views. Like, look at my channel. The last probably week, I don't know, I've had at least 1,000 comments. If you go look at my last like 7 or 8 videos, collectively, I've had over 1,000 comments. I mean, how do you maintain that? I work a full-time job, okay? And then I have a second little part-time job that I do, a little side business. I have 2 YouTube channels, actually 3 now, a Twitter account. I'm an admin on Facebook. I mean, I'm working 24/7 around the clock. So I can't, I mean, honestly, I can't sit there and babysit the comment section. And it really sucks that you can be deplatformed for that. And I think it's incredibly unfair, but yeah, you're right. Anyway, let me hit play. I can hear myself talking. Groovy Dead, let's go UFO hunting. Yes, shall we? That was that ring in the sky. I don't know if you guys can see my phone over there, but that dude was at a Walmart. I did a little bit more investigation on it, and he was with his kids and all that. It was a real phenomenon, but I think it was probably looks to be like some kind of firework, something like that. But we've seen tons of videos out there of these weird, rings in the sky. You never know. You never know. They do. Dell Big Tree just lost his. Wow, Hardwire and sucks or Highwire. Sorry. Yes, I've heard of a lot of channels recently. We don't want to see Tucker Carlson losing. Let's see. Flying saucers mystery. Real. Oh, this is a video I posted. Real or fake? Let's play a game. Anyway, I know you guys can't really see that. But yeah, it does suck. These big channels are losing their channel. But hey, you can get a moderator. If I had a big enough channel and I was making money and all that, there's plenty of people out there that would be willing, you pay them $50 or whatever a week, I don't know, $100 a week, whatever it may be, and just say, can you go to my comment section for like an hour a day and clean it up, right? I think there are people out there willing to do that. Hang on, guys, I'm gonna get you a video to watch. So I've been live for 27 minutes. I'm trying to see how long I can go live, and I haven't had any interruptions. So I'm telling you, it's got to be my phone. You know what I mean? It's got to be. Here, how about the USS Nimitz video? What? And this, look, guys, Marco Rubio. He passed that bill, and I don't understand why these alleged real UFO channels aren't talking about that bill. Demanding that the Pentagon, coming from the Intelligence Committee to the Pentagon, demanding every 180 days we want a briefing. We want to know what you're doing. Now think about this. Let me tell you one more thing. Okay, so they've given us maybe 9 minutes of footage. You're watching some of it right now. Okay, they've admitted to at least 11 hours of footage. So why only release, not even 9? I think it's like 3 to 4 minutes collectively. The Go Fast video, the gimbal video, and what was it? Go Fast and the Tic Tac. So you got 3 videos, totaling, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 minutes, but they're admitting to having 11 hours. Now the radar, the guy that operated the radar, he said 11 hours. He's like, no, we have days and days and weeks of footage. Then he says they land this mysterious helicopter on the USS Nimitz. They take all the data, all the recordings, all the radar. Like, where is all that? So I think that's why, our politicians, they finally stepped in, right? And they said, look, you can't hide this anymore. And God, don't even get me started on that ATIP, right? The secret UFO program that they claimed didn't exist, and now it does exist because somebody leaked it, Tom DeLonge, Blink 182, and a lot of people sleep on him too. And I'll tell you what else, Jeremy, he did that documentary with Bob Lazar. I like Jeremy. I don't understand why Jeremy gets so much damn hate. He's a good dude. You guys may be telling me he's a little bit cheesy, sure, but like, I do talk to him on Twitter. He's always been cool to me. We talked about Bob Lazar, and he allowed me to use a little clip of his documentary in one of my past videos. I said, hey, I'm making a documentary or a little video on Bob Lazar. Can I use a clip? He said, sure, no problem. He's always been very cool. I think he is like a real truth seeker. I'm getting more messages here. Let's see. Oh my God. Look, this guy here has been trolling me. We talk about trolls. Look, hang on. Let me let it zoom in. Let me let it clear up. This guy here, Felipe. You know, he's giving me a hard time about the video I posted. He said it's a satellite. I said, okay, cool, great, thanks. You know, if it is, awesome. That's the point of the channel, is to put out content and you guys try to figure out what it is. At no point, no time do I say this is a UFO. There's no doubt about it. You can't change my mind. You know, I don't try to sell everything as a UFO. You know, that's kind of the, I guess, I don't know, the message or the meaning behind the channel is, you know, try to debunk it, try to figure it out. You know, and I want my channel to be like a collection of the best evidence that we have, right? I mean, it's pretty basic. And who else does that? You know, I don't think there's many channels that do that because it's not profitable and you don't make money. Okay? Yes, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. There is so much more out there. Yes, absolutely. I really want to show you guys a cool video. I just I mean, there's not that many people watching, but I found it's going to be my next video. I could just show it right now. It's all perspective. It's another ISS anomaly. You know, I'll show it right now. Whatever. Hang on, guys. It's going to be my next video, so you guys get a little sneak peek here. And it's at a NASA live feed, and the camera kind of pans over to the left, and there's this crazy bright orb of light. And then there's another one where there's this weird energy, and again, you know, they cut the live feed. So I have three different videos of NASA basically cutting the live feed, and it's pretty new. Some of it is new. You know, I'm gonna see if you guys can see this, but it's kind. I haven't done the editing on it yet, but I'll show you some of it here. If you can see it, I don't know. Okay, that little ball of light there to the left. Um, that's NASA panning the camera. That's not me, you know, zooming in. So NASA, they pan over and watch what happens when they zoom in. You know, and it's a long video. Like what I'll do is I'll edit it down to like 10, 15, 20 seconds. When I make a video of it, you're not going to see this long 2 or 3 minute video, you know. So I try to edit my videos down to keep you guys interested because so many people come and go, you know. But right there, you'll notice NASA, they're checking it out. Okay, that camera's mounted on the ISS. Then they're going to zoom in right there. And look at this, guys. Watch. Watch how bright it gets. Now, again, and you see all these weird things like zipping around in space there, these flashes of like green and red. It gets really bright, so sorry. You know, I do apologize, but I mean, look at that. That is from a NASA live feed. And you know, they cut it in about 2 or 3 minutes, they cut it. And then I'm also going to show you guys another one here. But like I said, this is my upcoming video. But what I do is my videos start out like 18, 19, 20 minutes long, and then I chop them down to where they're, you know, 7, 8, 9 minutes, whatever. You know, then I upload them like you're watching now, and I talk over them. You know, so I get the video prepared like you're watching. Then I get my microphone, plug it in, I talk over them, and I download it to my computer. Then I upload it to YouTube. So it is a process. So this is kind of, you know, step one. Here, let me fast forward a little bit, just so you guys can, I'm going to show you another one that'll be on the next video. But what is that light? I mean, that's crazy, right? There, I want to, yeah, make sure you can look at that, or you can get the full picture. Hang on, let me turn up the volume too. Hang on, guys. Let me give you a little volume so I can shut the hell up. See, I got the music prepared already. Hang on, let me get it in focus. Oh, you already watched it. You guys are on the ball. But look, I got another one I don't think you've watched. Maybe. I've never seen it, but... Hang on, I'm trying to get my camera to focus here. Hang on. Let me go forward a little bit. Yeah. Here we go. Now, I'll let it play for a minute. It's another live feed, and there's this weird, just energy, orb of energy. I don't know what else to call it. And they're talking about UFO, did you record it, things like that. But hang on, I'll let it play for a minute. Oh yeah, I forgot. I uploaded on the other channel. I totally forgot about that.
The back number is 00154301G. And please report.
Hang on. Let me get through the pictures. Right here. Now check this out, guys. This is actually from a different ISS, but live feed. But I wanted to include, like I said, the video you're watching now is kind of like the unedited version of my next upcoming video, you know. And what the hell is that? It looks like a giant, like, bolt, right? Flying around the sky. Just so I'm not crazy, the media has said multiple times military releases UFO files and the world is normal. Correct, Max, you are 100% correct. They're like, meh. It's like, hey, we're the Navy, here's a UFO. Anyway, I'm gonna go watch Netflix. I mean, seriously, like, 2020, right? Welcome to 2020. It's crazy. But look at that, guys. What the hell is that? Like I said, it's these weird, and I'm going to show you one more video too that is my absolute favorite video on my channel, and it reminded me of this one. It was another NASA live feed, but I don't get it. People don't like it. I love that video. It is one of my top 10 favorite UFO videos of all time, and I'll show you here in just a minute. No, this is much better than Netflix. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I felt like something was crawling on my leg. I don't know if y'all heard me slap my leg. I was like, what the hell? The fan is blowing on my leg, though. Right there, that's that moon base. I mean, check that out, guys. That is a real NASA picture, a moon base. That's not, like, you know, manipulated in any way. And remember, when you go to the NASA, the Google Moon or whatever, you have to put it in a certain mode because NASA tried to hide it. And now if you go there, it's completely blurred out, right? Anyway, let me show you my favorite video and then I'll probably hop off here. Oh, look at that. That's like the Nazca lines. Is that South Peru? I believe in, yeah, South Peru. But that's on the far side of the moon, allegedly. Allegedly. You see how I do that? See, people will call me a UFO nut. Anyway, they're talking. Hang on, let me show you guys something. But yeah, that'll be my next video. That's a little glimpse, but I forgot I did upload it on the other channel. But you guys check this out. This is my favorite video of all time, but nobody likes it but me. I wonder what the Space Force is going to see. They're going to see a lot, Max. But I didn't like the way Trump was denying the whole UFO thing. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go grab a drink. I'll be right back. You guys can watch the video. I'll be back in like 1 minute.
Wow. This has been going on a couple minutes.
I'll be right back.
Well, you see that brightness up top? That, I don't know what that is. That's huge. It is really huge. My goodness. Oh, hopefully coming. Okay, here's some more. NASA Live Feed, January 27th, 2020.
My favorite video, by the way.
1:45. There you go.
Can you guys see that okay? I know it's kind of blurry. I can't really help it.
Now they're not hiding it. Look at this. It's been going on 2-3 minutes. Maybe 5. I'm watching the screen and there is ships going all over the place. This whole screen's moving. I'll hold my phone still. See that big one that's bright? Look at that. Now, with my eyes, it's bright golden yellow. Just looking at the screen. Oh my God. You guys. Oh, this has been one day. All kinds of stuff just flying across the screen. Where are they all headed to? Where are they all coming from? It's Friday the 31st of January, and I'm watching the NASA Live Feed. Where is the show down here? Okay, it's gone. Totally gone. There it is. top. Let's see if I can get it all. Go back. You can watch a movie. There they go. Okay. Select it. You see at the top there they go. There it is for Jeremiah. Right down the screen here. There's the live feed. There's the Tuesday. There's the benchmark.
Alright guys, I'm back.
See that? It isn't white. It is
I had to refill my empty
gold. It is flat.
water.
If you're looking at it. It's a big ship. It really is. It's really huge. Oh, there's a whole bunch more.
What do you guys think about that?
Yeah. Like, I don't know where they're going and what they're doing, but it's, well, there's a bunch
Okay,
more
let me
coming
hit
through.
pause and I'll tell you a little bit about the video.
Okay, look at that one.
Okay, so all I know, it was on Facebook. This woman that you hear talking, she posted the video, right? And luckily, I was one of the only people to download it. Okay, and then it was gone, right? And I have a name. I took a screenshot of her name. I would like to maybe reach out to her, but it was a lady that watches NASA live feed, and apparently she captured this on NASA live feed. Now that overlay that you see, it looks to be some type of like Middle Eastern language. This overlay, that's somebody that stole her video and tried to overlay their own shit on top of it, like all these other freaking channels do, right? That's what you're looking at there, because people say, well, what's up with the overlay? Well, it's like a second generation, now a third generation video. So somebody stole her video, put the overlay over it, and then I was able to get a download of it at that point on Facebook. So anyway, we'll continue.
Look at that. That took up a lot of space on the screen. That was really big.
I thought it might be like a plasma burst.
Okay. It's like reflected film. Sorry about that.
I don't know if that's too loud, guys. If it is, I can turn it down. Yeah, information living on, exactly.
There's that thing coming. Here it is. What do you think this shit is? Oh my god. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Look at that. I'm not doing anything. It's in front of I'm on my TV in the living room, in the bedroom.
Okay.
And this is
She said, I'm not doing anything. I'm on my TV in the living room. And throughout the video, which I have the full version, you can see she's in her house, okay? She's in her house, and you can see that she's walking around her bedroom. She's now, could it be a hoax? Sure, it could. I mean, who knows? I mean, but as far as like the date of the live feed and things like that, yeah, sucks they added the music. I know, but I can easily get rid of that, and I have. Like, if I want to, I can mute it. So in my editing app, I just simply mute it, and I can add my own music over it. But I wanted to upload the video in its original format, so you guys could hear it. And I played this, I don't know, a while back. Hang on, I'm going to turn it down a little bit.
there's always something there. They don't always blur it out. This is live feed. Now look. You see what I'm seeing? A whole bunch of them flying across the screen.
Now watch, it's like a lightning storm is about to happen. It's like these plasma bursts. I mean, shit gets crazy. Look, I'm watching my own feed over here.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. They're moving across the screen, and they started up from the top of the video. And there they go. There's a whole bunch there moving.
Yeah, you'll see in a minute, there's like these weird explosions. And doesn't that remind you of the video that we just watched, right? Of that weird ball of energy. See, right there. You see that, guys? Right there.
Yeah, what the hell? Who's shooting at who? Do you see that? Oh, plasma burst or?
Yeah, you're
Wow,
watching a
dude.
live stream of a
Wow.
video of a video of a video of a video. Correct, sir. Correct. Shout out, Bruce. MJ Bates. Hello. What are we learning? We are learning about UFOs and how people steal other people's shit. Stuff. Sorry, stuff. Anyway, look at that. I mean, what is that? Hold on, let me try to get a better view for you guys. Now, doesn't that look identical to the video we just watched? Okay, let me back it up a little bit. I want to look at that again. Anyway, you guys get the point. Let me turn it down. It's very loud. Okay. All right, I'm going to hop off here in a minute. The test went quite well, I believe. It looks like a plasma storm. Not that I know what a hey, I feel the same way. You know, I even titled the original video plasma storm. Someone said it was like a galactic war. I'm like, I doubt we're watching a galactic war, but okay, it does sound cool. Right? It sounds cool. And I'll find another video to watch, and then I'm going to hop off here. But yes, like I highly, highly doubt it is. And you know, and another little plot twist. Okay, all of them little stars. I think the guy that stole the original video, I think he overlaid more flashing lights on all of that. So again, you know, isn't that typical of the UFO, you know, community or whatever? Um, you know, it's very hard to get a good sighting. I mean, what? So let me ask you guys a question. What is your top sighting? If you had to convince a friend, if you said, "Hey, you know, they don't believe in UFOs," if you had to show them maybe one, two, maybe three examples, what would you show them? I would show them, okay, the Phoenix Lights. I would show them Rendlesham Forest. I would show them the USS Nimitz, of course. And then, you know, honestly, some of the videos that I've brought you guys, you know, some of the more recent sightings, especially anything NASA related. You know? How about Far Side of the Moon? I made this video the other day. Let's get into it. I'm excited. Here we go. By the way, UFO Nocturnal News is my other channel. I'm gonna be breaking this down further, you know, later on tonight and tomorrow. So okay, the top secret Apollo 20 mission, Rendlesham, and yes, the alien girl. And I've got some really cool pictures coming up, so don't click off. I'm telling you. Anyway, we can watch this video. I'm gonna get off here in about 5 or 10 minutes, so I greatly appreciate all you guys tuning in and allowing me to practice live. I do believe we had at least one more mission to the moon after. Here, let's get to a video. Instead of this guy babbling, right? I bet when y'all are watching, you're like, shut the hell up. Oh, there we go. That's my jam. Anyway. Shout out Tyler. You know, Tyler does watch all my videos, by the way. You guys don't know it, but he reads your comments too. All right, guys. Now we get into the good stuff. Now, oh, let me turn it down. These are allegedly pictures of the far side of the moon. You don't need two nocturnal news guys talking, do you? Anyway, we'll let that roll. Let that play out. There's a reason I used that little picture right there, and I'm not going to tell you why, but there is a reason. You can't even see that. What the hell? Anyway, whatever. Like I said, I greatly appreciate all of you tuning in tonight and allowing me to babble. But I'm doing a little test right now as we talk, and I'm going to read some of your comments, and I'm going to hop off here. But really, I do appreciate everything. The channel's growing like crazy too, by the way. Growing like crazy. I think we just hit 150,000 views total. Tell Tyler that I said I hope he's doing great. I will, Lucas. You know, Yeah. Um, yeah, I don't want to say too much, but yes, I definitely will. Or how about this video here? No, that's not good enough. I mean, if you guys have any video ideas too, please let me know. Would love to hear your ideas. Someone mentioned they wanted to see a moon anomaly video, and I made one. Send Tyler our best. I will, definitely. I texted him earlier. He usually texts me back at like midnight. So anytime I text him, tell Tyler he is in my prayers. Max, I will. Like I said, I usually hear back from him very late. So I'll talk to him later on. But if you guys didn't hear the update, I'm probably going to be a moderator for the channel when his channel does return. And what that means basically is, I help control the trolls. I block the trolls and look, I'm not talking about, people that want to speak their mind or give, maybe even a harsh opinion. I'm talking about people that are like, F you, mother effer this, and you suck, all that crap. You know what I'm talking about. Just people that are just hateful, mean, and ugly. There's no need for all that, so that's what I'm referring to. I don't like blocking people, I really don't. But I mean, so like I said, some of those guys, man, they're ruthless, they're brutal. Put me in, coach, right? I still love that comment. How about this? Was another one of my favorite videos. This was the NASA Soho satellite and Ezekiel's wheel. I'm sure you guys remember that. I don't know why it looks weird on the camera though. I'm trying to get it to where you guys can see. I'm kind of, figuring things out as I go. That looks like a big blob of white. Let me fast forward a little bit. They belong in a swamp. Agreed. I really do agree with you. I'm trying to get you guys a video. Look at this. Looks like crap. Change the brightness. Yeah, I'm working on it. We're doing a live test tonight. Me babbling and trying to figure out the best way to go live, which I got the Wi-Fi down, thank God. Okay, I got that. Now I need to get a better microphone, which I'm getting, and a new phone, which I'm getting. But going live tonight helped me tremendously. So thank you all for that because yeah, it was a huge help. If I didn't go live tonight, I would still be in the dark on what I'm doing. Let's see, right? There we go. It's not too bad. That was one of my original intros. I hate people who call fake before the evidence correct. Yeah, I get attacked a lot on the channel, but I'm so used to it, guys. Like, I come from the boxing world, ton of trolls over there, and I don't know who's in the chat right now. I know I showed my little studio earlier. Well, I don't know. I'll show you again. Why not? I gotta stand up because my legs are getting tired. But this is going to be pretty much. I'm gonna get rid of that table right there. All right, that table will be gone, and that L over there, the L you see over there, uh, it's gonna have like a green and blue light behind it, and I'll be sitting in the chair in the corner, and the camera will probably be about like right there. And of course the light will be out like that, but I'll have like really cool lighting, and I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of play around with it, but I will have a little studio converted, guys. And probably what I'll do is like the little video window box where I'm at the corner of your screen and then you're watching the video. So I'm like talking while you're watching the UFO video, so you can see me and the video. But I'm like little tiny dude at the corner. Like I'll open up full screen, nocturnal news, blah 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 blah, and then I'll kind of minimize my picture, and you guys can get the full view. Damn, no way I missed the whole stream. Gamma, shout out. Is it Gamma? Gamma? Is it over? I'll stay on a little bit longer for you. Shout out, Bruce. That sounds great. Gamma, I was about to cut it off, but I'll stay on a little bit longer. Why not? I got nothing to do. Look, guys, what do you have to do? What are you gonna go to a movie? You can't. So I'm in Texas. Are you guys like on lockdown? Nezzy, if I'm pronouncing your name properly, what's it like? You said South Africa. Are you guys like totally locked down or what? I mean, what's it like in your part of the world? I'm curious. Someone else told me South Africa, and there was one more. I forget where they told me they were from. I'm looking now. You guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm reading my comments from like 30 minutes ago. Texas is cool on lockdown. I'm in Texas, so you're in Texas, Max? Is that what you're telling me? Because yeah, I'm in Houston, and we're on lockdown, but it doesn't feel like it. The only thing is you have to wear a mask, like no matter where you go. Like if you don't wear a mask, they will not let you in. I went to the gas station the other day and I literally forgot my mask, and I had to go home and get it just to walk into the gas station. They have people like at HEB and Kroger. I don't know what you guys have around the world, but we have our grocery stores like HEB, Kroger. They won't even let you in. So that's the only thing in Texas. And I say only, it's kind of a big deal, but but I do understand. But what kills me, let's check this out, guys. Real moon pictures. What kills me is these people that they're wearing, like, I don't know, like a cloth over their face, like that's actually going to do something. Look, these are, by the way, these are from my uncle that worked mission control from the 70s. Hang on, guys. I just thought of something. I'm going to show you something that went to the moon, and then I'm going to get off here. So don't click off. I'm going to show you something very cool. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. Where is it? I got to find it. Okay, yeah, here we go. Okay. Now, I told you my uncle worked mission control, correct? Here, let me go back in here. Okay, hang on. Let me put this on the table. So my uncle gave that to me, and if you believe we went to the moon, that is a little piece of wire from 1969, I believe, from when we landed on the moon. And if you flip it over here, you see lunar landing July 20, 1969. It tells you a little bit of information, but my uncle made that and gave it to my mom, and then my mom gave it to me. But that little bitty piece of wire was on the moon. Kind of cool. From the Apollo 11. I have a ton of NASA documents, and here, I don't even know if I should open this door, but whatever. Ow, shit, I just hit my hand. All that in there is full of NASA documents, okay, that I haven't gone through. All these boxes full of NASA crap in here. If you can see, it's a mess. But yeah, isn't that awesome? And here's an original picture of the Hubble telescope when it was launched. Let's see, what else we got? These are guys working at NASA back in the 60s, 70s. That's an original moon picture. And what I mean by original, I mean it was taken on the moon, if we went to the moon, okay, and brought back to NASA and developed. Now, what is it, ALSEP? You guys remember the ALSEP? All the little experiments they're doing on the moon? That's what that picture is right there. And then I have tons of these documents, right? Like the moon pointer. I know you guys have heard of that. When a Saturn V rocket launches Apollo 12 to the moon, ST blah, 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 guidance platform like the one shown will keep it in course. The platform, all these documents were, they're talking about everything they did on the moon. And what's crazy, right? What's crazy is they did a bunch of shit up there that I've never heard in the public. You know what I mean? Like they were talking about like nuclear. How do you say nuclear? Nuclear experiments. And I know they talked about some of them, but and the way they recorded like their TV or whatever. For television, there's been like this big debate about that. I don't know where I'd have to find it. See, I got Skylab. I got a ton of crap, guys. I mean, just tons of documents. I have the original training manuals from John Glenn, worth a lot of money. Anyway, whatever. But this room will be the studio. My dog is drinking water. All right, guys. So, yeah, I'm probably going to get off. But I'm going to try to read your comments before I go. Okay, let me get back to it. Oh, the troll is back. Felipe trolling me again. LOL. Title says UFO. Look, you guys don't realize how these trolls, man, they're everywhere. Okay, Groovy Dead, that is awesome. Bruce, now that's effing cool. Yes, sir, Bruce. Haha. If we went to the moon. Look, guys, I mean, do you think we went to the moon? I mean, I'll tell you what my uncle told me. He worked all the Apollo, or a lot of the Apollo missions, and he told me they definitely faked, some of the footage. And they did have like a studio and things like that. But according to him, yes, we went to the moon. Okay, let's see here. Let me hit newest. I'm entering the chat. I'm gonna say hello. HELLO. Boom. Tell me if you guys can see that. I just said hello to everybody in the chat room. I'm on him as soon as we are done. Oh man, I absolutely love you, Troll Patrol. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what I did. Joel, shout out, Groovy. So I was on my Counterpunch boxing profile, right? And I went over there and talked a little shit to him, so he didn't know it was Nocturnal News. I think it's funny because, people don't realize I'm the same person. I'm Nocturnal News and I'm Counterpunch boxing. People just don't understand it, so it's kind of funny, actually. Right? And what's funny, I troll my other channel. I'll go over to my boxing channel. I'm like, this guy sucks. He has an annoying voice. Why does he talk with a lisp? Right? Like I talk shit to myself in my different channels, and then people will start defending me, but they don't realize it's me trolling me. Does that make sense? Bruce, yep. Okay, greetings, static control. Greetings, hello. Well, hello. Hello, little alien dude. So what do you guys think of Lad, my little alien buddy? You know what I thought about doing? I thought about getting like little alien guys made up, and I can like send them out to you guys or whatever. But I know people don't like doing their personal address. I understand that, but that would be the issue, right? Wouldn't that be the issue? I would do the same. It's so fun. People tell me to sell merchandise and things like that, but I'm like, look, this is 2020, right? I mean, our country is burning. We're all walking around with diapers on our face. Like, shit's crazy, right? You can go to Walmart, but you can't go get a haircut. Like, whatever. Like, the world is completely upside down right now. So I don't think, my point is, I don't think people would be willing to give their address out so I could mail them little lad, stuffed animals, like my little alien stuffed animals. So I like him. Yeah, he's a cool dude. The way I think is he like comes out and he travels like through the wire to your screen. So he lives in the internet and he lives in your devices. So I have a whole backstory on Lad, and I'm coming up with like a really cool backstory. So so far he lives in my phone or my screen or my tablet. That's where he lives, and then he can travel through really quick and get to yours. So anyway, little backstory. But get a PO box. I'm not scared. See, that's the thing. Like there was someone who doxed me. Let's just say it rhymes with I'm not gonna say. A while back somebody doxed me, right? Or they tried to. They said, "Oh, he lives in Houston, Texas, and his name is Tracy Starnes," which my name is Tracy, Tracey Starnes, Starnes, Tracy Starnes, okay? And everybody knows that. I have 4 million views on the boxing channel. 2 million people know my name. So this guy's like, here's his name. I'm like, wow, you're about 4 years too late, buddy. Good job. But anyway, so another guy tried to dox me. So what I did was I doxed myself. And I deleted the video, right? But I got on YouTube and I was like, here's my address. Here's Google Maps. Here's how you get to my house. Like, I'm from Texas. We all carry guns. We have cameras. We have dogs. Like, I'm a retired boxer, not to sound like a tough guy, but if somebody comes to my house, it will be a huge mistake. So I kind of beat them to their own punch, right? I said, okay, you want to dox me? Here you go. I'll dox myself. What are you going to do? Right? That's always, oh, we're going to dox you. Okay, like what? I guess, I mean, I can understand why certain people would be afraid of that, but I'm like, if you're dumb enough to come to my house, then that's on you, right? Like if you're that dumb, so that's how I look at that. But let me read a few more comments here. I'd like to have a lad sticker. That's a great idea. Okay, watch out for men in black since they know you have no. Yeah, you're right, Bob Ross. Okay, incredible painter, by the way. I haven't talked about what I really have. I have, like I said, documents that I've never seen online. I've never seen in the public eye, talking about this crazy shit they did on the moon. Even I have one document talking about the dark side of the moon. Nothing too spectacular, but they acknowledge it and they do admit a few things. Not, like I said, nothing major. But the main thing was like just what they were doing up there and how, it's just more evidence that NASA does hide shit from the public. And I have proof. And then also about how they filmed it. Remember, it went here and it was like they relayed it to like Australia. You guys remember that, right? Well, I have a document showing exactly how they filmed it, and there was apparently some secret monitor in the capsule or in the moon module. And this is according to this document I have. There's a there was one module that you have probably seen on YouTube, but there was another or monitor. I'm sorry, monitor. To where they recorded a lot of weird anomalies. It just gets into a little bit of detail. I mean, I got some crazy shit, and I debated on showing proof of that on YouTube because I mean, yeah, I might vanish, right? I might get a knock on my door. Is it classified? I don't know because my uncle, he was very high up at NASA. Like he went to Washington and met with the president, and in fact, hang on, I got a picture. I don't want to waste your time, but I have a picture of him, shaking hands. Well, I forget the president's name. My uncle was very powerful at NASA, so he was, he had a lot of stuff. And when he passed away, we went to clean out his house and all of that, and I got to keep it. So and I'm sure he forgot about it and things like that. Also, when I had my alien experience. I was at my uncle's house. There was an alien. I was about 10 years old. I fell off the monkey bars, hurt my neck, and my family was going to the circus. I'm laying in bed. I'm very sick, very ill. I open my eyes. There's a being hovering above me. I know I'm bouncing around here, right? There's a being hovering above me. Okay, beautiful. She was like this electric blue, absolutely beautiful creature hovering above my bed. Now, and you guys, maybe you've heard me talk about this. So I reach out and I touch her with my right hand. Well, from that moment on, well, I'll back up, but let me tell you this. I developed severe OCD, right? Severe OCD. I had to do everything with my right hand. Everything had to be pointed to the right when I touched the alien being, is what I'm saying. Or whatever this was hovering. Could have been a guardian angel. I don't know. But I saw my life like flash before my eyes. It was crazy. And then my uncle came in the light, guys, it sounds like I'm making shit up. Now, I'm gonna swear on my father's grave, okay? And I don't do that. I'm gonna swear on my son's life. I'm not making this up. There was this being, okay, and then the light above me blew up. It literally exploded. You guys know those ceiling fan, like look, kind of like this fan right here, right? Where it has the glass bulb on it, right? Hey, let me hit the light. Boom, like that, but it was the one with the bulb, okay? Like the round bulb. It literally blew up above me. I was laying on the bed. And like I said, after that, I had severe OCD. And now when I tell people that, they think I'm crazy, right? That's why I don't tell many people that. But whatever, it really happened. Okay, fast forward, 4th of July, 2012. I'm driving to my girlfriend's house, okay? And let me get another video for you guys. And I see the same electrical blue light in the sky, identical to the entity that came to me when I was like 12. Kind of like that light right there. It was this beautiful blue color. I cannot describe it. Like a near-death experience. When people talk about when they die and they go to heaven, you can't explain it. You have this euphoria. It's this peace. It was like peaceful, but fear. It was everything. People say, well, how did it feel? It felt like everything. Anyway, I'm driving to my girlfriend's house. I see this orb through the trees, and I thought, wow, the moon looks really weird. So like we get to her house, we're on our back patio, and it was 4th of July. Okay, and I see the orb. We see it going through the trees, and then it would shoot up to the sky like it was watching the fireworks. I said, "Well, it's a drone," but it would come back down. Now it was probably the size of like a basketball off in the distance. To give you an idea of the size. You like the moon. You can put your thumb up. Make the moon disappear. Just to give you like distance ratio. This was like the size of a basketball. Okay, and anyway. It was that blue color from the entity that came to me when I was 12. So crazy. And now also we have it on video. And she emailed that video to her mom a long time ago, and she told me that she was going to, send me that email. So as soon as I get that email, I'm going to post it on the channel. You know what, guys? We'll play this again. I don't know what to play. I was going to get off here, but I don't have anything to do. I don't know. It's late. What time is it here? I'm in Texas. It's about 10 o'clock. I'm in Texas. I'm trying to find a video for you guys. So have you guys have ever had or seen a UFO or had any type of experience like that? I know I've talked to people on the channel that, say they've been abducted, things like that, right? So what about you guys? Right. Okay. So right here, you see a long time ago, let me let that zoom in. My personal alien UFO encounter changed my life. See, I told the story 6 months ago. It's on my channel if you want to go listen to it, right? You have to go way down on my channel. There's my Secure Team 10 video. But unless yeah, okay, it is public. My personal alien UFO encounter changed my life, and it did. So if you want to hear more about it, you can go there and listen to it. And I think I was live or in front of the camera when I made that video. I think you can actually see me talking, I believe, if I remember right. But oh, here's another cool. This was from Nellis Air Force Base right here. This is a really cool UFO sighting. I'll let you guys watch this while we talk. But can you see that? Let me close the door. Negative on experience, make up for it with intuition. Stories like yours are inspiring. Yeah, I'm not doing a good job at telling what happened right now, but let me hit play. Let me go back. But yeah, it changed my life forever, and it's ultimately what led me, into the UFO topic. Was what happened to me. I mean, because whenever you experience something like that, you have to have answers. You have to know what is going on, right? Just an orb on a cruise ship, and I mean, I've had many years to process it and think about it, and I don't know. To this day, I don't know. I don't know if it was a guardian angel. It was other dimensional. I can tell you that. It wasn't it wasn't a dream. And the people that I've talked to, they say, "Oh yeah, yeah, probably a dream." I'm like, "No, it was not a dream." So hang on, guys. I'm trying to get you a video here. Okay. I don't know why, but earlier my camera looked a lot better. There we go. I can't believe I'm actually still live and it hasn't cut off because whenever I try this on my phone, it cuts off. Seen lots, and yes, it changed me. Hang on, I'm gonna read your comments here. I'm gonna go and read them now. I only have 12% of battery on my phone, so I don't know how much longer I can do this. Okay, there we are. We'll hit live chat. Okay, so Bruce, I think I saw a cigar-shaped UFO. I just wish I had a camera. And I know, doesn't that suck when you actually do see something and you don't have a camera, right? Too real to be a dream, yes. And I left a lot of details out. It's very personal and private, what happened. And but I just gave you maybe 10% of what happened. I had all kinds of problems with depression and anxiety. Like I was a completely normal kid, okay, 12, 13, 14, I don't remember. But again, I was at my uncle's house, that worked at NASA. My mom, I'm a twin, okay, so my twin sister, my older sister, they were all at a circus because back then that's what we did, right? It was a different world back then. And anyway, I had to stay home. I was really pissed off. I had to stay home, and it happened. That's when it happened. It happened pretty late at night, probably 9, 10 o'clock at night. And another weird thing I remember about being at my uncle's, there was always this weird guy there. I thought he was like MIB, like Men in Black. This guy would always come over to visit with my uncle because my uncle practically raised me. That's why I keep talking about him. He was like a second dad to me. But I don't know, the guy creeped me out. And he worked at NASA, and him and my uncle were always talking like privately and stuff. I just got a bad vibe off him. And then right after that, shortly after that is when I had that, encounter, whatever you want to call it, right? They taught me to be more loving. Well, good. That's very good. Something I'm working on too. I used to have a bad temper. I'd get really mad easily, things like that. So I'm really working on that. I'm working on being a better person and a little more patient, forgiving, things like that. I live in the mountains of Tennessee. We have great night sky here. I bet. The thing about Houston, which I hate, it's it's a big city, right? I think we're the third or fourth largest city in the country. We have I think around 3 million people here. You can't see any stars. It's like haze, fog. It's ugly. I hate it. But then you can drive north, maybe 10, 15 minutes, and it's beautiful. Apps are 10, 15 minutes, miles rather. Say about half an hour, 45 minutes north of downtown, and it's absolutely beautiful. That's all that light pollution. Have you guys heard about the Starlink? People are really pissed off, because they're saying they can't, film satellites and comets and things like that because it's polluting, it's like light pollution. They called it, Starlink photobombed some comet, a comet that was flying through. You guys can Google it right now if you want, or just Google, Starlink photobomb comet, like that. And anyway, it's a huge problem. I mean, think about all the space junk that we already have out there. We've already jacked up our ocean. We've already, practically ruined our planet, and now we're doing a fine job at junking up space. I mean, how unfortunate is that, right? And they're launching, what is it, like 7,500 little satellites? But then Elon Musk, he's like, well, yeah, but they're all going to come back down to Earth, so what's the big deal? We can crash them back in, they can burn up in the atmosphere, whatever. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about all that. I mean, I understand. If you want to put one big ass satellite up there, cool. But come on, like 7,000 or whatever it is, it's a lot. Joel, Houston, you're an A-leaf. Okay, I live right next to NASA. I've already doxed myself. Why not? So NASA Road 1, you go up 45, make a left on NASA. I live next door to Johnson Space Center, NASA. So I'm sure you know where that is, Joel. If you're from A-leaf in Houston, you know where I live then. So a few years ago, this is Bob here, Mr. Bob Ross. I want your autograph too, by the way. A few years a few years ago, me and my mom, hang on. Get it together. Okay. A few years ago, me and my mom were sitting outside, and a light moving really slow flew over my neighbor's house and grew to the size of a car within seconds, and a helicopter followed 10 seconds later. Yes, I mean, that's common, very normal. Kind of look at the video you're watching now. Is that CGI? Probably, but I do believe what you saw. But yes, unfortunately, people don't have cameras and things like that. I mean, don't you wish you had a camera, Bob Ross, and a new paintbrush, right? Yes, by the Fry's Electronic. Yes. So okay, Fry's is about. If I got in my car right now or my truck, I got a car and a truck. I could be at Fry's in about 7, 8 minutes. Probably about a 7 minute drive. Have you seen the International Space Station on the ceiling at Fry's? Have you been in there lately? They have a replica of the ISS hanging from the damn ceiling. I think I have a video of it actually. Hang on, let me look. Let me look. I know I do. Yeah, they have like a real like a life scale model of the ISS. Going 45 south, yes. Yeah, you exit NASA Road 1. The only thing, hang on, I'm gonna read this in a minute, Joey. Shout out BG2, shout out BG2. Let me see if I can find this video real quick of what Joel is talking about. Very cool. Like I said, they have a life-size model of the International Space Station. Very cool. Very, very cool. Let me give you guys a little background music. Here we go. Not Secure Team 10 music. Okay, hang on. Let me look this up here. Now, isn't that very peaceful, very calming? Close your eyes, relax. I mean, really, what else you got to do, right? What are you going to do? Nothing. Feel like my meme? When I'm in a bad mood, I look at that picture. I cut it myself. Anyway, let me try to find the video. Because what I did, a friend of mine from Scotland, if you're out there, shout out Mr. G. I sent him a video because he wanted to see the replica of the ISS. So I sent him a video, and I think I downloaded it on my other YouTube channel. So I'm checking right now. I think I did. I'm going to look. It'll take me, just give me like 10 seconds, guys. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose you. Okay, let me go down, 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 let me go down. Okay, so I don't have it here. Damn it. Anyway, you could probably just Google it, but yeah. Jerry, shout out to Jerry. Let me read your comments real quick, guys. Hang on. Okay, sun satellite. Nope, 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 nope. What are we watching here? Anyway, I'll pop this up for you guys real quick so I can read your comments. Okay, let me turn that music off. So what I'm doing is I'm going to the live chat right here so I can read your comment. We having fun here. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. What's going on? You like the piano? I do too. Here, I'll play it. How about that? I'll play it in the background. Hang on. We'll get a little piano action going. There we go. Okay, can you drop a link to UFO Nocturnal News? I can't find it. Really? Yeah, if you just search UFO I did post a new video, but it's just I'm not talking or nothing on it. It's like a NASA live feed, things like that. But you should be able to find it. Weird. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. I went to the beach in Texas as a kid. Galveston, probably. Well, yeah. I mean, you could have went to Corpus Christi, but I was born in Galveston, and Galveston Beach is, pretty famous. It's on an island. I'm in the middle of Houston and Galveston. So Galveston is an island. Um, if you guys want to look it up, and then I'm right in the middle. I'm gonna stretch my legs, guys. Someone said that Tyler passed away. What the? No, I talked to Tyler 2 or 3 days ago, and I'm pretty sure he texted me back tonight. Someone said that Tyler passed away. Is that true? Who in the world would say that? Is truly disturbing. Um, no, I'll have to show you in a minute. It's a new channel, so it's probably not in the algorithm. But no, Tyler did not pass away. That was very disturbing. Who told you that? Mini Sun being recharged by our son, ET Alien UFO. Shout out Renee Cruz, Jerry. Only thing that comes up is this channel. Please do more live. Yes, I'm going to, but I'm going to start getting in front of the camera. And like I said, let me hit the lights, guys. I'm working on the studio. I got to clean all this crap out, and then I'll be going live in front of the camera. Here we go. Here's some of my media badges when I go cover fights. But anyway, hang on, let me look up my channel real quick before I get off here. Shut it down. I put a lot of weird crap on there. Okay, hang on, guys. Hang on. Close my door. Okay, I'm going to look up my other channel. Yeah, it's right here. So, okay, let me show you. Hang on. Your channel. Right there. UFO Nocturnal News. Hey, I got 45 subs. But what I do is I use this channel to edit my videos and things like that. But that video up top, it's a new video, but I'm not talking on it or anything like that. And you can see I have a ton of videos on here. Ton of videos. I mean, videos for days. I got like 40 or 50, but a lot of them, they're on private. You see that little lock right there? That means they're on private. So I need to release a lot of them. I've got about 40 or 50 videos on this channel that I'm working on that I'm going to release. So, and then also a friend, shout out Everything UFOs. She's going to help me download my videos to that channel as well. So yeah, we have that. Here's my last video. Let's see, we'll play a little bit of it. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave you with a little bit of music. And I appreciate all of you watching. But time to piss a few people off. How about it? All right, guys. Have a good night. Are you guys still here? All right. Y'all have a good night.